a.m. at the Noble Hotel. All is quiet and tranquil. Contestants are fast asleep as they anticipate the next day's challenge. They should be up by 6 a.m. the following morning for their routine challenge.
Kodes!
Please wake up immediately. You do not come here to sleep, okay? You came here to work out.
But nothing is routine about this night.
2 minutes. I'm actually, 2 minutes. 1 minute gone. Wait a minute. You only have 2 minutes. Right away.
While some find it easy and immediately adapt to the situation, others realize just how difficult the task at hand is.
Ten, 6, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
After a drill lasted more than 30 minutes, it is time for the contestants to retire back to bed. The swimming drill is a reminder to the contestants that nothing comes easy and they will have to work hard so as to shed weight.
Wewe nini? Funguo mimi nimekwambia. Jana niko hapa nikakwambia funguo uko nayo, yeye uko nayo. Mimi kafunga kama nimetoka. Mimi nimetoka na mtu wa kamera nikakuacha ndani. Sasa wewe na nikakwambia nipate pale. Wewe umeniambia nini? Umeniambia funguo uko nayo. Mimi nikafunga natoka nayo.
Kujeni mulale kwa carpet yangu. Carpet.
Tutaka mpaka challenge hizo. Wewe usiende. Mimi siende. Mimi nalala hapa. Sasa nasikia joto.
It's now time to find out how the contestants on the elimination block fared. You voted for them and it counts for 50%. The other 50, as you know if you've been watching this show, comes from the input the coaches give. So their vote also counts. We want to find out right now because they're all here already on the round table. What do you think of the contestants? They've got 2 weeks to work out. They had 2 weeks to work out. Did they impress you? Eric, let's hear what you have to say. Who's first on your list?
First on my list is Diana. She really impressed me a lot in 2 weeks. And of course, she came back to my team. So I'll give her 75.
I would give her 90%.
I'll go with 80.
And let's see who is next. If you could just kindly take it off, Ibra.
Oh, so next we have Brian. I know he's been on the chopping board. He's really trying, but then again, I'm seeing the injury won't go away, and it's going to be one hard thing to do. But I'm going to still give, because he gives it quite a lot. I'm going to give him 70% still, because that's how much he gives me still. Right? I'm not going to go with 100 like I do.
I would give him 75% just because of that injury.
Who's next on the list? What do you think about them?
I have Lisa. Lisa, I've trained her once. She left my team, went to Torture, I think so. Yeah. Lisa's always been a strong person, mind and body. She's one of the best runners around. She wants it. And I'm here to vote for her because I believe she needs it. So I'll give her 90% just because I know what kind of a person she is.
I'll give her 90.
And I'm going to add a 5% on it. Just for that fact.
95.
Give it 95.
Here's a big name from a, that suits the big man, Ken.
I'll give him 90.
I give him 100%.
I think I'll go with that, but I'm going to go with 100%.
I can see Jeff is next on the list. So I'm just going to ask you, Imu, because I think you trained Jeff the longest.
I'll give him 100% because there's nothing else I could give him because he does everything right.
I'll give him 90.
I'm going to give him 80.
Last, it's Shaban.
He achieves what he wants. So I'll go with 100.
I would give him 100% too, just because there's no extra number to give him.
Because of his discipline and all that, I'll give him 80.
So we've gotten to hear what the coaches have given the contestants on the chopping block. Right now, we have from Viva Africa Consulting LLP, Aurelia, who's going to help crunch the numbers. Something that I'm glad I'm not doing. So all I'm going to say is all the best. Crunch your numbers. We want to find out who is going home and who stays on Ultimate Challenge. The group has gotten smaller, and today it's going to get even smaller. The all champions over here, you've been voting for your favorites to try and keep them on the show to see them lose even more kilograms. And you know what? We're going to find out the results because everything has been tallied. I just want to hand over to Mikali to help us just get over with this part because I'm not happy today.
No, this is not a happy session as always. But first things first, those people who are on the chopping block, kindly step forward. And before we get to find out who was safe and who was not, Japhet has your results from your weighing in.
I will read through just by, there's no order particularly, but then I'll just go through all the different names. I'll start with Lispa Kamau. 2 weeks ago, Lispa, you weighed 116.4. Today you weighed in at 115.7. Hassan Kitao weighed 141.3. Today you weighed in at 144.3. Anna Cheng, 2 weeks ago, you weighed 110.6. And today you weighed in at 112.1. Geoffrey Nyasimi, 2 weeks ago you weighed 124.3. And today you weighed in at 119.7. Monica Wanjiro, 2 weeks ago you weighed in at 122.7. And today you weighed in at 122.5. I'll also move on to cumulative weight lost from when you joined the program. Lispa Kamau, since you joined the program, you've lost 28.5 kilos. Hassan Kitao, you've lost 24.4 since you joined the program. Anna Cheng has lost 19.3 since you joined the program. Geoffrey Nyasimi, you've lost 24 kilos since you joined the program. Monica Wanjiro has lost 19.5 kilos since you joined the program. Kenneth Angoho lost 19.8 kilos since you joined the program. Shaban Hassan, you lost 16.3 kilos. Yeah. Lisa Kaburu, 15.4 kilos. And Brian Mwita, 14.2 kilos.
I have to say, we've heard some interesting figures over there. Instead of going down, we've seen some numbers going up. What does that mean? Before we find out, I'd like to hand over to Aurelia from Viva Africa Consulting LLP, who has managed to crunch numbers. Some of your votes to save the contestants and the others from the coaches.
Thank you, Jack. I'll start with the public voting. Diana Wamboi, 2.9%. Lisa Kaburu, 3%. Brian Mwita, 5.9%. Ken Angoho, 6%. Geoffrey Nyasimi, 9%. Shaban Hassan, 23%. Judges voting. Ken Angoho, 48%. Shaban Hassan, 47%. Lisa Kaburu, 46%. Geoffrey Nyasimi, 45%. Diana Wamboi, 40.8%. Brian Mwita, 35.8%. Now to the aggregate. I'll start with the highest. Shaban Hassan, 70%. There was a tie between Ken Angoho and Geoffrey Nyasimi. They each had 54%. Lisa Kaburu, 49%. Diana Wamboi, 43.7%. And Brian Muita, 41.7%.
Very interesting figures again over there. Some very tight. But Mwikali, perhaps you can make sense of this. We want to know who is going and who is staying on Ultimate Challenge.
Well, we'll go straight to the point. Based on the least number of votes from the public and from the coaches, we'll have Brian Muita, Lisa Kaburu, and Diana Wamboi leave us today. But kama kawaida, you're not leaving empty-handed. Here are your vouchers. So, Lisa? Your voucher from Healthy You, Brian Muita.
People would expect me to be sad, right? But I'm the happiest man that is available on Earth right now, because Ultimate Challenge has changed my life. It has made me realize so many flaws in my life, rectify them, and it has built me in all the ways, physically, mentally, spiritually, and in all the ways, even socially. So I'm grateful for KTN giving me this chance.
I'll make sure I'll be working out twice or thrice a week, and every Saturday I'll make sure that I'll do an intense workout.
It is sad watching contestants leave this show because lives get changed. It's a fantastic show, really. And I know that they're one of the strongest out of the group. They're very strong. And the people who are staying on board, I wish you all the best. But unfortunately, some of you will be back on the chopping block. So now you did hear some numbers going up instead of down, which is very unfortunate. So on the chopping block this week, first on is Shaban for adding 0.2 kilograms. So Shaban, you're on the chopping block. Next is Anne. Anne, you added 1.5 kilograms. Hassan, you added 3 kilograms. Monica, you unfortunately have to join them because you did lose a challenge, and because of that, you are on the chopping block. Now, the voting lines are going to open as soon as the show is over, and they will close next week, Friday at 12 p.m. You can vote for who you'd like to save, who you'd like to see on the show moving forward. You know, perhaps they entertain you. We don't really know these things, but it's on you to vote right now.
Remember, it's very easy to save the contestant that you would like to see on the show. Ultimate, the name of the contestant that you'd like to see, send that SMS to 22840. As easy as that. Remember to follow us on Twitter, #KTN Ultimate Challenge.
The show goes on, the weight keeps on coming down, at least that's the general idea, and you can join in as well. Do not just watch the show and stay dull and unable to move to get the remote control. We will be back next week, and it's going to be fun as we see the champions battle it out.
Mimi ni Hassan Kisao hapa, naomba kura kutoka kwenu. Ningependa mtume SMS yenu mkianza na jina Ultimate Hassan, unatuma kwa nambari ya 22840. Asanteni.
Hi guys, they're at home. Thank you so much for watching KTN Ultimate Challenge. I've been put on a chopping board this time. I didn't win the challenges. It was not my fault. I had an injury, so please, I need to be in this challenge. To keep losing this weight. It's hard for me, but I'm trying my best. So people out there, I need you guys to vote for me. Please vote for me back. It's Ultimate Monica, and send your SMS to 22840. Nakuru County, my moms, I'm here. Vote for me guys. Thank you.
Kwa majina ni Shaban na nashukuru tena kwa vile mlinivotia last time na nimepewa at least wiki moja. Kwa hivyo naomba mnivotie tena ndio niendelee na hii challenge. Nataka kunivotia ni same tu utume jina Ultimate Shaban kwa 22840 na nitashukuru.
My name is Anna Cheng and this week I'm on the chopping block. I need your votes. Please vote for me. Help me help myself. I need to stay and lose weight. Vote Ultimate Ann to 22840 and I'll really appreciate it. Thank you.